sunrise paints the sky with gold. The earth wakes up so proud and bold. Hands are rough, but hearts are light. We greet the fields at morning's first sight. Oh, the joy of harvest time. Sweat and toil make the rhythm rhyme. Tired smiles beneath the sun's bright beam. We sow the work we dare to dream. Rows of green stretch far and wide. With every step we feel the pride. The soil clings close like an old dear friend. In its embrace our labors blend. Oh, the joy of harvest time. Sweat and toil make the rhythm rhyme. Tired smiles beneath the sun's bright beam. We sow the work we dare to dream. As the sun dips low and shadows creep, the fields grow quiet, the world's asleep. We gather close with bread and stew. A shared meal tastes of all we grew. Oh, the joy of harvest time. Sweat and toil make the rhythm rhyme. Tired smiles beneath the sun's bright beam. We sow the work we dare to dream. The sun rests low on the dusty lawn. Shadows stretch where time moves on. Clothes sway soft on the old clothesline. This day's rhythm feels just fine. A guitar leans where the barn doors creak. Strings hold stories it's yet to speak. The breeze hums low a quiet tune, a hymn for this lazy afternoon. Oh, the world can spin, but here I stay, where laughter floats and worries stray. A simple joy I've always known. This is Sunday to call my own. Echoes spill from the kitchen wide. Voices dance where love resides. The screen door sways with a gentle sound. It's peace like this where hearts are found. Clouds drift slow in a painted sky. No rush, no race, just passing by. The earth, it whispers soft and kind, a treasure for the open mind. Oh, the world can spin, but here I stay, where laughter floats and worries stray. A simple joy I've always known. This is Sunday to call my own. But here I stay, where laughter floats and worries stray. A simple joy I've always known. This is Sunday call my own. This a Sunday to call my own. Hill stood tall, like a father's hand, guarding the boy who roamed the land. The woods would whisper his secret name in their shadowed arms. He stayed the same. Oh, the roots run deeper than the blood, I believe. Through the soil of the past, they feed my need. The worn-out farmhouse where my heart was born, it's the home I carry, though it's weathered and worn. The creek would sing as it kissed the stones, a lullaby carved in the marrow of bones. The fields would sigh with a golden wave, marking the stories the seasons gave. Oh, the roots run deeper than the blood, I believe. Through the soil of the past, they feed my need. The worn-out farmhouse where my heart was born, it's the home I carry, though it's weathered and worn. I can feel the pulse of this ancient ground. It beats in my chest when no one's around. Every crack in the wood, every leaf that falls, they echo my name, they answer my calls. Not far from the hills that He raised me whole, they're etched in the lines of my weary soul. No matter the miles, no matter the years, the land still whispers and dries my tears.
The sun sank low behind the hill, the air grew cool, the world stood still. Grandpa's chair creaked with every sway. On that front porch at the close of day, a jar of fireflies lit up the night. Their glow so soft, their dance so light. We'd sit in silence, just him and me, while the crickets played their melody. Front porch evenings where time would slow, listening to stories from long ago. the scratch of a needle, a record's hum, memories of where we both come from. He'd pull out his box of old vinyl sleeves, the ones that held his heart on their leaves. We'd spin a tune, let it fill the air, like ghosts of a past that lingered there. The scent of pine and the distant bark, the moon hung bright, painting the dark. His voice a map to a younger time, each word a thread in the family line. Now that porch is quiet, the chair sits bare, but when I'm there I can feel him there. The fireflies still sparkle, the night still sings, and I hear his voice in the record's rings. Coffee steam whispers in the dawn, grass still wet where the dew has drawn. The rooster calls, his voice so clear. The sun's not up, but the day's near. The old barn sighs with a creaky door, boots hit the ground the same as before. The air smells sweet, like earth and sky. These mornings pass, but they never die. Quiet mornings where time stands still, the world awakens just past the hill. Man and the land, a bond so true. Life begins with the morning dew. The cows stir slow in their sleepy haze, fields stretch wide in the softest grays. The breeze hums low, a gentle tune, promises whispered to the rising moon. Every breath feels rich and deep, these moments sow what the heart will reap. No noise, no rush, just the farm's embrace. A life well lived in this quiet space. Quiet morning where time stands still, the world awakens just past the hill. A man in the land, a bond so true. Life begins with the morning dew. Muddy boots by the door tell a story untold, worn by the weight of dreams and the dirt they hold. The scent of hay drifts in through the open screen. Simple things like this feel like a king's dream. Sunsets paint fields in a golden glow, whispers of the earth in the breezes that blow. Life's riches are here in these quiet scenes, where the beauty of simple is everything it means. A tractor's hum is a hymn to the day, hands calloused in rough carve time their way. The creek's laughter dances through the trees, a melody of life sung by the breeze. Sunsets paint fields in a golden glow, whispers of the earth in the breezes that blow. Life's riches are here in these quiet scenes, where the beauty of simple is everything it means. A jar of fireflies lights the night's embrace. The moon rises slow in its ancient grace. Each moment's a gift wrapped in soil and sky, here in the humble where the soul can fly. Sunsets paint fields in a golden glow, whispers of the earth in the breezes that blow. Life's riches are here in these quiet scenes, where the beauty of simple is everything it means.
Bare footsteps on the dusty ground, gravel roads where dreams were found. The creek would sing its secret song, and time was ours all summer long. We caught the frogs, we let them go. The sun would sink, but we didn't know. The hours faded like the setting skies. No clocks, just laughter in our eyes. Bike tires spinning on the stone, a world so big yet all our own. The wind would whisper through the trees, a childhood symphony in the breeze. We caught the frogs, we let them go. The sun would sink, but we didn't know. The hours faded like the setting skies. No clocks, just laughter in our eyes. The fireflies lit the twilight stage, a glow that danced on youth's small page. And in the dark we felt so free, the stars were all we'd ever need. Grown and far from gravel roads, the weight of time a heavy load. But in my heart those echoes stay of summers lost, yet not away.
Bending fences as the sun says hi. Sweat on my brow under a painted sky. A wave to Joe who's passing slow. Life here moves in a gentle flow. Black coffee steam in the diner light. Stories traded through the quiet night. A laugh and nod, this is how we stay. Small town rhythm guides our way. Rusty tractors hum on fields of green. Dreams are simple, but they're still seen. Mrs. Miller's pie in her kitchen warm, weathered hands fighting every storm. Black coffee steam in the diner light. Stories traded through the quiet night. A laugh and nod, this is how we stay. Small town rhythm guides our way. The clock moves slow, but we don't mind. Each tick a treasure we always find. A handshake seals what words can't say. Neighbors forever, come what may. The rooster calls in the mornings here. Echoes of life ring loud and clear. Fix the fence and wave again. The simple beat of where we've been.
The creek ran clear through the meadows gold. We chased the sun till the night turned cold. Barefoot trails through the summer's glow. Time moved so slow, but we didn't know. Grandma's porch with her old wood chair, chilling peas in the evening air. Fireflies danced in the twilight's gleam. We'd whisper our dreams by the soft moonbeam. When we were young, the world was wide. Fields of green where our hearts could hide. Laughter echoed through the hills so high. But the years they fade like the evening sky. Rusty bikes on the gravel road, the stories we told, the secrets we showed. Sunday mornings in the chapel pews, humming hymns to a sky so blue. Now the barn leans with weight of years, the wind hums low like a song of tears. But in my heart those days remain, a sweet refrain through joy and pain. When we were young, the world was wide. Fields of green where our hearts could hide. Laughter echoed through the hills so high. But the years they fade like the evening sky.
tree. Grandpa told me what life should be. Work with your hands, stand tall and true. Build your life on what's tried and blue. Mama's voice in the kitchen air, singing hymns while the bread baked there. She said, son, don't forget your name. Hold your ground and play the game. These roots run deep in the soil we've sown, in the fields we've plowed, in the seeds we've grown. Family's the anchor, love's the flame. Through every storm, we stay the same. Daddy's hands bore the scars of time. Every crease told a story of the climb. From sun up to sundown, he never quit. Taught me strength in every bit. The church bell rings, the flag still waves, for the brave who've stood the lives they gave. We gather close, we bow and pray, thankful for another day. These roots run deep in the soil we've sown, in the fields we plowed, in the seeds we've grown. Family's the anchor, love's the flame. Through every storm, we stay the same.
Swing creaks as the sun dips low. A lazy river whispers where the tall grass grows. Neighbors wave from their old dirt drive. In this quiet little town, we're just alive. The general store smells like coffee and wood, where a handshake's a promise and the word is good. Kids play tag in the evening haze. It's the kind of place that time won't fade. Oh, it's a small town stillness, sweet and slow, where the world feels wide but the pace is low. Underneath the stars, life feels so true, a piece of heaven painted simple in blue. Ooh. The church bell rings on a Sunday morning. Fields of corn sway like they were born. A tractor hums as the workday ends, and the sound of the crickets feels like old friends. Out here the air tastes like freedom's breath. No rush, no worry, no race with death. We measure wealth by the
churches in the open air. Simple and blue.
Sun sets low on the old dirt road. The fields stretch wide where the wild grass grows. A front porch creaks as the day winds down. Peace lives here in this sleepy town. The general store with its worn wood floor holds tales of lives that came before. Neighbors meet at the church bells chime, trading smiles, passing time. Oh, this town's a quiet melody, a life as simple as it's meant to be. With every star in the midnight sky, it's a love that never says goodbye. The diner hums with its faded sign, coffee cups and tales align. Farmers gather around with weathered hands, building dreams on a sacred land. Seasons change, but the heart remains through summer sun and autumn rains. It's not much, but it's all we need. This little town and its steady creed. Oh, this town's a quiet melody, a life as simple as it's meant to be. With every star in the midnight sky, it's a love that never says goodbye.
Creek hums low beneath the trees. The wind whispers secrets to the bees. Barefoot paths in fields of gold, stories untold by the hands we hold. Simple roads and skies so wide, a heart that beats with countryside. No need for gold, no need for fame. This rural life will stake its claim. Barn door creaks like a song in tune. The cows graze soft under the moon. Wood smoke dances in the autumn air. A patchwork life stitched with care. Simple roads and skies so wide, a heart that beats with countryside.
No need for gold, no need for fame. This rural life will stake its claim. The rooster calls to wake the day, while fields of wheat begin to sway. Each sunrise paints a brand new hue. Life is old, yet always new. Simple roads and sky so wide, a heart that beats with countryside. No need for gold, no need for fame. This rural life will stake its claim.
The neon hum of the old bar sign flickers slow like a heart on decline. Pour me a glass, let it drown out the pain. This whiskey's my shelter from the cold hard rain. So I'll drink to forget, let the bottle unwind. Each shot a memory I leave behind. The taste burns sharp, but it soothes me within. Lost in the sorrow like whiskey in the wind. The jukebox croons a lonesome tune, a melody made for the broken and bruised. I stare at the glass, reflections unclear, but it's better than facing the ghost of you here. So I'll drink to forget, let the bottle unwind. Each shot a memory I leave behind. The taste burns sharp, but it soothes me within. Lost in the sorrow like whiskey in the wind. The bartender knows, but he doesn't ask. He just keeps the pour steady and fills up my glass. I'm chasing a dream that faded and broke, drowning in the silence in every last smoke. The clock strikes 2, but I'm still awake, holding on tight to the heartache I fake. But the whiskey, it whispers, boy, let it go. So I let the tears fall, and I let the drinks flow. sing now. And she wants him by the morning and dry the horn. She's on phone that sees my heavy dreams upon the fan. Flames too heavy now to sing her I go more, and I can't get to read her more. I've ever had before. Dreams of the fair. The ride gone by. What there's nothing I can do. It's don't know that. Just sad good to ride. And be gone. Why won't you have me? Dreams are unfair. Things do hurt me out, just same and I don't know. And I can't let more. The part I feel to you I'll never have before. Dreams are unfair. The part I feel to you I'll never have before. Dreams of love affair. I ran through fields of green so wide, with laughter that the winds would guide. The sun would dance upon my face, a fleeting world of time and space. The old oak tree we used to climb still whispers secrets lost to time. Its branches reach but cannot hold the stories carved in hearts of gold. Oh, the echoes of yesterday, they call to me but cannot stay. A fleeting glimpse, a shadowed line, memories fade with the passing time. Barefoot I tread on gravel roads, with dreams that only youth bestowed. The stars above would light my way, while innocence kept fears at bay. Now I see the years unfold, a tapestry both bright and cold. The child I was still lingers near, a ghost of joy, a drop of tear. Oh, the echoes of yesterday, they call to me but cannot stay. A fleeting glimpse, a shadow
clock ticks loud in the empty room. Her perfume fades like a wilted bloom. I held my breath as she closed the door, never said the words that I kept in store. The echoes linger where her footsteps fell, each step a story I can never tell. The silence grew like a heavy stone. Now I face this quiet all alone. She slipped away without a sound, left my heart where it can't be found. I tried to speak, but my voice was weak. Now her memory's all I see. The mirror shows a man who's lost his way. 1,000 things I wish I'd had to say, but fear held tight and my tongue was still. Now I'm haunted by what I never will. I see her shadow in the morning light. I feel her absence in the dead of night. If I could turn back time and try again, would she hear me out or walk away then? She slipped away without a sound, left my heart where it can't be found. I tried to speak, but my voice was weak. Now her memory's all I see.
Morning light spills through the pine, coffee brews, it's quiet time. The rooster crows, the day's begun. Simple days beneath the sun. Fields of green stretch far and wide. Barefoot kids on a tractor ride. The creek runs cool, the work feels light. Underneath the stars tonight, give me skies that never end. Time with family and a friend. A rocking chair when the work is done. And simple days in the setting sun. The barn is old, but it still stands, built by calloused, loving hands. The scent of hay, the cattle low, it's the only life I know. The city calls with flashing lights, but they can't match these peaceful nights. The quiet hum of crickets near, the simple life holds all I hold dear. Give me skies that never end, time with faith
rooster crows, the day begins. A soft breeze whispers through the limbs. Coffee brews on the old wood stove, the quiet peace I've always known. Out past the barn, the fields stretch wide, golden waves in the morning light. Barefoot paths through dew-soaked grass, a life so simple, built to last. In the golden fields of home, where the dirt road winds and the wildflowers grow, the world slows down, the heart feels free. This is the place that's meant for me. The old oak tree cast a cooling shade where we'd sit and dream through summer days. Time moves slow, but it moves just right under the stars of a country night. The harvest moon lights up the land, a silver glow on the farmer's hands. Cicadas hum their endless tune, a song of life beneath the moon. In the golden fields of home, where the dirt road winds and the wildflowers grow, the world slows down, the heart feels free. This is the place that's meant for me.
The ink is dry on the unsent page, words I penned but lost to rage. The silence screams where love once stayed. Now shadows linger where we laid. Echoes in an empty home, haunted halls where I'm alone. Regrets await I can't outrun, a heart that breaks beneath the sun. I should have said the things I feel. Instead I let the quiet steal the moments when we could have healed. Now all that's left is what's concealed. Echoes in an empty home, haunted halls where I'm alone. Regrets await I can't outrun, a heart that breaks beneath the sun. that breaks beneath the sun.
Dusty roads unwinding slow beneath the morning sun's soft glow. No hurried pace, no city strife, just a gentle rhythm of country life. Porch swings creaking in the breeze, whispers through the ancient trees. A dogwood blooming by the fence, a picture of true innocence. Oh, this small town heart beats slow and true, where neighbors smile and see you through. Starry nights and crickets hum, a simple life where memories come. Old barns standing strong and tall through summer's heat and winter's squall. A peaceful world where worries cease, in this sweet haven of rural peace. Breakfast cooking at the diner's light, coffee pouring strong and bright. Folks gathering, telling tales beyond these sleepy quiet trails. Kids on bikes with laughter free, chasing dreams for all to see. The general store, a friendly face in this old comfortable timeless place. Oh, this small town heart beats slow and true, where neighbors smile and see you through. Starry nights and crickets hum, a simple life where memories come. Old barns standing strong and tall through summer's heat and winter's squall. A peaceful world where worries cease, in this sweet haven of rural peace. From dawn's first light to twilight's hush, the honest work without a rush. Hands that toil with callous grace, a pride etched on each weathered face. Planting seeds and mending fences, building dreams with no pretenses. Underneath the endless sky, where time just seems to softly fly. The creek still runs the same old flow, where childhood secrets used to go. The taste of rain, the smell of earth, a constant source of quiet worth. No flashing lights, no hurried sound, just solid ground. All around, a gentle wind, a whispered prayer, a feeling of belonging there. Oh, this small town heart beats slow and true, where neighbors smile and see you through. Starry nights and crickets hum, a simple life where memories come. Old barns standing strong and tall through summer's heat and winter's squall. A peaceful world where worries cease, in this sweet haven of rural peace. Yeah, a peaceful world where worries cease, in this sweet haven of rural peace. Just the hum of life so clear and deep, promises the heart will keep.
Rain falls soft on a fractured goodbye. No words shouted, no tears to dry, just the patter of drops on the street. Where love once lived now admits defeat. Your shadow fades as the clouds grow gray. No promises left, no reason to stay. A quiet ending to what once burned, a lesson in love painfully learned. Goodbye in the rain, no fight, no sound, just two hearts breaking without rebound. No closure, no flame, no final fight, just fading love in the cold wet night.
streetlights flicker their golden glow, reflecting the loss we'll never show. The silence deafening louder than screams, a quiet farewell to broken dreams. The rain writes stories on our skin of love and loss and what could have been. No need for words, no need to explain. Our goodbye is etched in the falling rain. Goodbye in the rain, no fight, no sound, just two hearts breaking without rebound. No closure, no flame, no final fight, just fading love in the cold, wet night. The shadows dance where we once stood, a hollow echo where love once bloomed. Your footsteps fade into the cold, a story ended, left untold. Memories linger like a ghost in the room. Every corner whispers of what we knew. Words unspoken weigh heavy tonight as I watch you fade out of sight. Your laughter lingers, a haunting tune, a melody lost under a pale cold moon. The ache is sharp, it cuts so deep. A love once awake, now put to sleep. If I could rewind, turn back the tide, hold you closer, never let you slide. But the clock ticks on, relentless and cruel. I'm left here drowning in a sea of ruin. Memories linger like a ghost in the room. Every corner whispers of what we knew. Words unspoken weigh heavy tonight as I watch you fade out of sight. The quiet regrets, they whisper low of things I said, of letting you go. The ache of watching you slip away still haunts me in the light of